Hello everybody, my name is Alan Kavanagh, or Hrl Cavi, and we are here for the Tuesday Talk, episode number 1. This is some footage from last week, you'll see in just a minute. This will be a weekly talk show consisting a recap of every single Hrl race over the last week. So yeah, let's get right into the pictures first that we did not get footage of. So yes, here are some pictures, and we'll start off with the recap. Alan Cavagnaro retired from the Chinese Grand Prix on lap 2, coming to the end of the safety car, making collision with Hrl. Very questionable decision. Next, we have Boza spinning off of John in the middle of the race, and later on in the race, a couple laps earlier actually, was Alex making contact with Clifford, forcing him off the track. Let's get into it. Early, you can see on lap 3, slowing it down, you can see Hrl disappear and hop in front of Alex, which is a little hilarious in my part. And then eventually, we're going to go to Alex here in just a moment. Here we go. He's going to make contact with him. Luckily, they did not break front wings, and this would be the start of many disasters to come for Alex later on in this Chinese Grand Prix. But yeah, he's going to get by him, though. This corner, lap number 4, first corner, this is actually really intense. Hrl made the switchback. Very impressive drive by Hrl today. Really happy with his result. So yes, Beast has leading on lap 5. A safety car comes out, and I did not see this coming. Nobody crashed on lap 5. So this was a very questionable decision. This is going to lead Beast has down pit lane. Remember, this is his debut race. He got the pole, ends up getting the fastest lap, and right now he is leading his debut race with Williams. Last time Williams won was season number 2. Now later on, Boza runs off track, and we're going to see a battle under the safety car. I mean, we don't see this quite often. Boza trying to get back the position, however, illegal overtake on John, so that he's just going to have to lie back on him. Here we go, coming to the end of the safety car. It is Beast has leading the field away with Clifford in second, Alex third, fourth is Seafreeze, fifth is Hrl, and you can see John running very wide with Josh in the back. We barely have any runners for this Grand Prix. Not many people showed up. It was a lag fest, to be honest. Here we go. Later on, it's a battle between Banana Josh and Super Guy. Coming through the hairpin now here at China. One of 2 hairpins coming off the corner. They're still side by side. Coming off of it, though, it is Josh retaking the position on the outside. A fantastic overtake on Super Guy. Want to be impressed with on lap number 10. I'm surprised his leg didn't do anything about it. So later on now, down the straight into the second hairpin, Super Guy tries to make a move, cannot get it done, goes right back behind Josh, and he's going to leave the door open, but this time Josh is going to get the momentum off the hairpin, and it looks like Josh will reclaim 8th position. Coming to lap 11 now, and there should have been a transition, but coming to lap 11 now, it is Josh still defending off of Super Guy, and he's going to get the DRS now, and he's going to go to the outside. Can Josh make it? And they're still going to be side by side. He pushes him off the track, and Josh is going to get 8th place back on lap 11. Later on, Clifford makes contact with Alex. I am terribly sorry with my mic rape and interruption as well, but off the final corner now, and it looks like they weren't going to do anything after that, but Alex lags into Seafreeze, breaking his front wing on lap number 20, leaving Seafreeze into second, and sets him up to take the points lead over Flair by just 5 points. Now Alex is going to have to coast around the track with no front wing, trying to get back to the pits, trying to get as many points as he can for HRT McLaren Honda. Hopefully they can do something about it. But here we go, later on in the race. Come on, transition, where are you now? This is going to be Alex coming into the pits, and this is actually a pit stop, a couple pit stops after he made his one to fix his front wing. As you can see, there's still a front wing on it. He would have gotten a puncture. It put on old Super Softs, and now here's a lag fest right here with Super Guy spinning in the back. That's going to end it. We unfortunately did not get the finish, but Beast goes up to win his first Grand Prix for Williams racing on his debut. So fantastic job to him. Those are the driver standings. Seafreeze 5-point lead now to constructors, and I'm sorry for the quality, but that's the best I could get. So yes, there it is, and let's get into Dirt Rally. Here we go. Starting it off, I'm on pole for one of the races. This is a qualifying race. Again, not much happened. This is remember, this is the only view I had. So I was stuck with Dexter and Banana Josh in my first qualifying and only qualifying race Hrl has. I end up running wide. Josh ended up spinning. I'm not sure if you could get a good replay of that. I never looked behind me, but I saw him spin. But yes, later on, a transition to pop up any minute now. I tried to battle him, and lap 2 here, I just really lost the car and spun around, hit his rear end, and that's going to result in me finishing second. Josh was nowhere to be found behind me, so I'm going to finish second, and I'm going to get promoted to the main event number 1, where Josh is put down to main event number 2. So now this is how we do it. The top 3 finishers of top 3 in the first part go to the main event 1, and the bottom 3 go to the main event number 2. Now this can, if I finish third in this race, I'll get third. If somebody wins the main event number 2, they'll get fourth, because these races are split into 2. So the faster people get put into the first main event to get the better finishing positions from first to fourth, then fifth to eighth. But since there were 6 people here today, it was first to third and fourth to sixth. Sorry for the confusion, but yes, we got off to a terrible start. We fell back to third. Washi still needs to make his Joker lap later on lap 2. He does that. As I can see, I almost split out there in the first corner. So now it's going to be all the Fords here, the 2 red and white ones, and I'm stuck in the Red Bull one, actually. It was the default one to put me in, but final corner now. Dexter goes on to win the main event. Washi second. I come home third. I actually ended up spinning a couple times, so I end up getting third in the main event. Denzamo is fourth, Banana Josh fifth, and Seafreeze in sixth to round up the field. And as you can see, the points on your screen do not matter. The official points will be up on your screen in just a minute. So yes, that rounds up the week of HRL. IndyCar is to come in a couple weeks. So yes, there are the point standings. I'm HRL Cavi or Alan Cavinaro, and we'll see you back for next week for next Tuesday Talk or the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in HRL F1. See ya.